Morning, morning. Peace, peace. What's up, family? It's been a while. Coffee time, episode 37. It's been a while since I've been on here, but I just wanted to chop it up real quick and just talk about something. The crash out. How the crash out is amazing. This week, this last week, I know Janet Jackson, I guess, did an interview, and in the course of her interview or whatever, somebody asked her about Kamala Harris. And Janet Jackson made reference to saying that she heard that Kamala Harris' father wasn't black, and so forth and so on, right? And we all know where that is. We all know where that came from. We all understand why people continue to question Kamala Harris's blackness. You know what they say about her being black or whatever. And we know my position on it, and we know a lot of different people's position on it. You know, we know what the word black, like I always try to say, we know what the word black means to black Americans. We know what that means, regardless of how we want to give everybody this blanket blackness type of thing is something different. So anyway, Janet Jackson got a lot of backlash for questioning Kamala Harris's father, saying that she heard that her father wasn't black. And from the backlash, what she did is that Janet apologized. You know, she felt as though maybe she was misquoted, or she felt as though she was wrong for attacking her. But I want to talk about the backlash that she got from D.L. Hughley, where D.L. Hughley was hard at her. And I'll put it in the community section later, where D.L. Hughley basically said she sounded like a Trump rally, talking about Janet Jackson. D.L. Hughley said it's ironic that it's coming from a person that has a white nose, talking about how Janet Jackson has had surgery on her face. You know, my advice to people, man, is don't crash out over these politicians, man. Regardless of where you align yourself or what you think uh, these politicians are, the crash out that I'm seeing right now that people are doing over these politicians is amazing. You have a political party or you support a particular politician, whether you know them or not. And most of these people don't even be knowing these people. Most of these celebrities don't be knowing them. Most of them, some of them are paid, but some of them are just trying to get attached to their campaign. So when the trinkets are coming down, if they win, that they get trinkets and access. But the crash out is amazing. The crash out that I'm seeing online over politicians is crazy. So D.L. Hughley went hard at it. So I won't be surprised today during his show that D.L. Hughley, even though Janet Jackson apologized, he may still continue to go hard at it or go hard at anybody that supports Trump or anybody that questions um, Kamala Harris being black or her father being black. You know, D.L. Hughley, we all know what he's about. We all know he's a comedian. He will try to clown you like you don't know what you're talking about, or look at you or say something to you like you're not educated. And this is what people do. This is what, regardless of what side you're on, instead of just having discourse, we disagree. You talk your points why I don't agree with this politician or why I agree with this politician. People try to demean people because they have nothing to stand on. People will try to insult you because they have nothing to stand on. You know, I know a lot of people that just do it. You know, but the crash out is what we should be scared about, because at the end of the day, on November 6th, while whoever's celebrating that they won the presidency and get sworn in on January 20th next year, we're going to be back to our lives. 99.9% of us is going to be doing the same thing we was doing prior to the election, prior to the crash out. So the crash out is not worth it. I know people that don't even speak to their family because their families don't agree with them politically, or tell them you need to stop posting this stuff. on the internet. Oh, you shouldn't be posting this. You're dumb. You're low vibrational. You're supporting white supremacy because they don't agree with them politically. State your case, state your proof. If that's what you choose to do, if you choose to engage with somebody, why they align themselves with a particular party, tell them how you don't think the party or policies benefit them. You know, it's just amazing to crash out. I'm shocked at it. I'm shocked at it. But this is what we do every 4 years, not even every 2 years, but every 4 years we do this. And you have a person like former President Trump who they've painted as the boogeyman. Me personally, whether it's after the election or if Donald Trump wins in 4 years, I want to see what a lot of people do because that won't be a talking point no more, and there'll probably be a new boogeyman. You know, most of us want to, the identity politics. Me myself, I get tired of that stuff. That stuff gets real corny after a while. You want to hear issues. You want to hear policies. If some people feel like immigration is not affecting them because they don't see it. But if you're a taxpayer, maybe you feel like immigration is affecting you. And it ain't even immigration, I think, is the issue. The issue is, for some people, and I happen to be one of them, is illegals. Nobody care who come in the country, just come in the country legally. Or some people feel like the resources being taken. So, just be aware of the crash out. Engage if that's what you choose to do, or don't engage. I have a friend who I'm real close to. He don't engage with people. He don't engage with people in politics. Because at the end of the day, it has become divisive for a lot of people. And it's not going to stop you from going to work every day. It's not going to stop you from doing what you got to do for your family. You'll survive and you'll do what you have to do. We discuss it on the channel. We chop it up. I chop it up with the fellas. We're going to have something real Wednesday with we doing a show. Chef C, Brother Juan, Lone Wolf. And we're going to discuss something that I believe and them brothers believe that we see coming around the corner. But at the end of the day, if you can't have healthy discourse, whether you agree or disagree, let it go. But to crash out, the going crazy on the internet, I see a situation going on right now with somebody, and you guys in that follow the channel know who it is, and I'm gonna just let it play out before I address it. Well, but it's being addressed. But they crashing out over this political stuff. But I just wanted to talk about that. I'll put the stuff in the chat in the community section about what D.L. Hughley said about Janet Jackson, so people can see it themselves if they haven't seen it yet. But you guys have a great day, man. Be great. Continue to do what you got to do, and don't crash out over these politicians. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about none of us. And at the end of the day, none of us know them. And the ones that know them, it's all about getting access. People will sell you. Some people, majority of people, will sell your ass, my ass out for access. With that, y'all take it easy. Stay up.